Good morning, YouTube. How's everyone doing today? I hope everybody is well. Now, I want to do a little cost of living, but I'm going to give you kind of update what we're going through right now in the Jimalalud area. We still have some restrictions of what we can do. We're not to the point where they're trying to pass a law in Dumaguete where they're trying to force you to wear a face shield and a face mask. I don't know if it's gone through as of yet. I don't think it has. I hadn't seen the firestorm on social media yet about it, but I think it's going to be coming. Face shield, face mask in Dumaguete City. I hope it doesn't come our way. That'd be absolutely horrible, but it is what it is. I mean, the pandemic, the coronavirus is definitely making a comeback in our region right here. So we got to do what the law says for us to do, and I abide by every rule and every regulation that is imposed by the government. So anyway, yeah, my cost of living here is basically fairly cheap. You know, like I said on my last cost of living, I pay 2 months every single month to get this thing all said and done. I want my property paid for by October of this year. Or no, I'm sorry, November of this year. November will be the last payment on our property, and it's said and done. I won't be making any more payment, and it is ours. Now the house thing's a whole different ballgame. We are working kind of slow just because I'm paying so much for our property. You know, our payments are $20,000 a month, so I'm doubling up. So I'm paying $40,000, which is about $800 US a month, to get this thing taken care of. I mean, I want this thing paid for. So we are sacrificing a lot to get what we need. I live on basically a budget, and it's taken 95% of my budget just to pay for this property. Now, our electric bill, give or take a couple hundred pesos a month, runs about 1,200 pesos a month, which is about $22, $23, $24, depending on the fluctuation of the peso versus the US dollar. Now the water, our running water there at the house, we pay right around 120 to 150 pesos a month, which is cheap. I mean, it's very cheap. But it's $3 a month, very cheap. Now, our electric bill, I mean, not the electric, but the Wi-Fi, it's, you know, we just got a new system, brand new system. I have a big payment on that. I bought the whole system. I bought a parabolic dish, 40.2 inch parabolic dish. It is a 5G dish, and I will be able to pick up just about everything. It's a directional dish, so I could aim it just about in any direction and probably get a good hit. Right now, all my Wi-Fi comes from wall to wall, so I paid $10K on that thing. That's about $200 US, give or take, 50, 60 pesos one way or the other. I paid 10,000 pesos for this system, where I will have high-speed Wi-Fi, because Jimalalud does not have any type of hard wire here. We have nothing like that. No fiber. We have nothing. Absolutely nothing. So it is what it is. If you want good service, you want a good connection, you got to pay up. And I paid up this month. But I tell you what, in the long run, it will pay off. Right now, I just have my box sitting inside the living room, and oh my God, it's like I have high speed already. It's unbelievable what this Cat 7 box will do. 300 megabits, unbelievable. We have a Cat 4 box that we've been working off of. That thing is absolutely horrible. we can't hardly get anything during the day. But now I'm good during the day, and really good at night. I have some fantastic service at night. Now, our cooking gas every 3 months runs about 800 pesos. which is basically nothing. It's about 18 bucks, 17 bucks every 3 months. Our cell phone bills, we buy loads. Agnes, she just doesn't like buying a bunch. She said, "Oh, I don't trust them. They'll take your load." I said, "Well, all right, go get us loads, and for every single week." And I told her just to buy one load and be done with it. Well, arguing with her is like arguing with a fence post. I don't get anything accomplished, so I let her do what she wants to do. She thinks she knows best, so I'll let her run with it. So our loads generally 5, 6, about 600 a month. Now what else is there? Our motorcycle payment. We make a motorcycle payment every month, and our motorcycle's paid for, by the way, in October. But we're gonna re-up. We're gonna get Agnes a scooter. She wants a scooter so bad. So we're gonna get her a little scooter. So the payments for our bike till October is 3,041 pesos a month. So that's not too bad. I mean, that's what is that? $64 a month. $64 a month for our motorcycle payments, and we have that thing paid for in October. We are current. Everything's current. We don't have basically any other payments right now. We're wanting to take on some more, like, once we get everything done, the house built, taking care of all these other little hidden costs. Like this month, oh my God, I paid double on the house, on the lot payment. Then I spent another 100,000 pesos. I spent another 100K for building materials this month. I paid, oh my God, I bought a water tank, I bought rebars, I bought concrete, I bought plywood, I bought coconut wood, I bought Jimalalud wood, I bought mango wood. I bought a little bit of everything this month, which come up to about 100K, which is close to what, 2,000 US dollars, close to it. I mean, give or take 200-300 pesos one way or the other, depending on the peso versus the dollar. Now, labor costs, I had labor costs that was 15K, which is what, 15,000, that is about 325, 350, depending on the peso. Once again, the peso just been going up and down like that for the last 2 months, so every day is a different day with the peso in the stock market. You never know. But everything else, just little odds and ends. Food, sure, of course, food, we spend probably right around 10,000 a month, about $200 depending on the peso. We eat good. We eat real good. We are always shopping for fresh vegetables almost every single day. What we have done, we give the refrigerator to Agnes's mom when we moved up here. I didn't want to have that thing over there on the lot, just sitting there in the elements and have something happen to it. So I told Agnes, give your mom a refrigerator. She does not have refrigerators. They never owned a refrigerator in their lifetime. I mean, this is the first time they've ever owned a refrigerator. So I said, just give them the refrigerator. I mean, it's only what, 15, 16,000, something like. No, I paid a little bit more than that, about 18, 19,000 pesos for it. It's all good. It's all good. I'm hoping, it comes back in the long run. What I've done, give them something that they've been wanting for years. They could never afford it. I went ahead and got it for them and just told them they could have it. So they was happy about that. And now they're over there every day doing whatever they can to help us out, which is a good thing. It's a really good thing. I went on live stream yesterday, and everybody was talking about flights and everything, using United Emirates and Korean Airlines and what else. There was a lot of people using different things, and they said it was all good. You know, when I come here from Wyoming, that's where I have a place in Wyoming. I flew out of San Francisco. I took a rental car to San Francisco, where I caught a flight on Philippine Air. I highly recommend Philippine Air. They are one of the best airlines I tell you what, I've ever been on. I've been on a lot. I've been on Southwest, Delta, United, American Airlines. I've been on just about all of them. Alaskan Airlines, Korean Airlines, Singapore Airlines, Malaysian Airlines. I've been on just about all the airlines, one time or another. The only one I haven't been on is United Emirates. I have not been on that airline. I thought about it one time, but I said, nah, I don't want to get on that. But I highly recommend Philippine Air. If you're coming here to the Philippines, be sure to take Philippine Air. They will treat you good. Oh my God. Last time I was on there, I had problems with these little kids. They was on there. They was constantly banging on the chair. I'm sitting there. I got my laptop on the chair where it has like this little bench, and every time they get up there, they bang the heck out. They had some empty seats. They put me in another seat, got me away from those children, and they took good care of me. Give me snacks all the way over there. You know, it was a 15-hour trip from San Francisco straight to Manila, one way, 15 hours, one trip, no layovers, no nothing, one stop. Then I grabbed a flight from Manila to Cebu, which was the worst one. We had like a 6-hour layover in Manila. That was horrible, staying in that airport for 6 hours. You know, it's not a bad airport, but it's not a good fun place to be for 6 hours. I had all my stuff and all my gear. I didn't know what to do with it. But you know, the thing about the airports, they have lots of eating places. They have good, pretty good accommodations, Wi-Fi, all that good stuff that you might need. So it was all good. But yeah, I've spent, what was it? I had got a promo deal. My flight was $1,200 US dollars back in 2016, July of 2016, and $1,200, which is it was really enjoyable flight. I mean, they had a map showing you where you was at all points. You know, at one point, it showed us we was over Okinawa, and I looked down, you could see Okinawa down below us, and I thought that was pretty cool. I had a really good trip with Philippine Air, and since then, you know, I've had Philippine Air several times. And also, I have traveled Air Asia here, you know, back and forth to wherever. We went to Thailand, and we went to Malaysia. We've been to Hong Kong. We went to Japan. Air Asia, I highly recommend that too. But the thing is, with Air Asia, they don't feed you on there. If you want to be fed on the flight, you got, you know, in-flight meals, you have to order them prior to your arrival. You have to have those meals already ordered, and they bring them aboard and they warm them up in like a little microwave, whatever. I mean, they're not much, but you got a little, it's like a snack, basically. You know, last time I rode Air Asia, I didn't get anything. I didn't buy anything. I always wanted, well, you know, anymore, back then they was taking all your water bottles from you. You couldn't carry anything on the plane, so of course you have to have water. So I got them to, I bought a bottle of water, and just something that tied me over. You know, the last time I flew Air Asia was to Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. It was only like a 4-hour flight out of Cebu, Mactan International. I went over there, stayed over there for 4 days. That place is very enjoyable. Air Asia, great. They was really good. But anyway, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel. If you could think of anything I left out as far as my cost of living, please let me know in my comments, and I will kind of give you guys some for instances in my descriptions. And I want to thank everyone. I want everyone to be sure to subscribe to my channel. I need all the help I can get where I will have more building supplies. This is turning out to be a career for me on this building of my property. I need all your help. Please subscribe. I'm begging you guys to subscribe, because I'm looking at my studio, and there's like 70% of it hasn't subscribed to my channel. I need that 70%. I need for that to go up to 100%. And I would appreciate it, guys, very much. And we will definitely catch you guys on the very next video. Peace out, and God bless everyone.